Mike Trout. The 20-year-old phenom, Mike Trout, born August 7, 1991 in Vineland, New Jersey, made an unforgettable impact in Major League Baseball upon his debut in 2011. With the Los Angeles Angels, Trout posted a modest .220 average and hit 5 home runs in 40 games. However, it was the following season that changed everything for the 20-year-old. In 2012, he dominated the league, winning the American League Rookie of the Year honors with a .326 batting average, 30 home runs, and 49 stolen bases. His ability to combine speed and power was unprecedented for a rookie, setting the stage for a career that would redefine expectations for young players. Trout's immediate success was a clear indication that he was more than just a promising prospect. He was a game changer. His 2012 season was remarkable not only for his power and speed, but also for his ability to impact the game in all aspects. With a .963 OPS, he quickly became one of the league's most feared hitters. Trout's ability to adapt and excel against MLB pitching at such a young age set a new standard for rookies, establishing him as the gold standard for future generations. By the time he left his mark on the game, Mike Trout had already redefined what it meant to be a rookie phenom, and his legacy continues to shape expectations for young talent today. Fernando Tatis Jr., the face of the future. Fernando Tatis Jr., born January 2, 1999, in San Pedro de Macorís, Dominican Republic, made his MLB debut with the San Diego Padres in 2019. In his first season, Tatis dazzled with a .317 batting average and 22 home runs, quickly establishing himself as a future star. By 2020, at just 21 years old, he elevated his game to an MVP caliber level, hitting 42 home runs and driving in 97 RBIs in a shortened season. Tatis's electrifying play, paired with his dynamic energy and charisma, captured the imagination of baseball fans across the globe. His natural talent and infectious enthusiasm made him the face of MLB's new generation of superstars. Tatis's impact went beyond his numbers. He became the embodiment of baseball's future, blending old-school flair with modern power. His combination of bat speed, power, and athleticism changed the way people viewed shortstops, leading to a shift in how the position was played. Tatis brought excitement back to the game with his daring style of play, frequently making jaw-dropping plays both at the plate and in the field. His ability to perform in high-pressure situations while maintaining a vibrant personality solidified his place as the face of a new era in MLB. Tatis Jr.'s legacy is still unfolding, but it's clear that he has already altered the landscape of baseball, shaping its future for years to come. Barry Bonds, the unexpected rookie. Barry Bonds, born July 24, 1964 in Riverside, California, entered Major League Baseball with the Pittsburgh Pirates in 1986. In his rookie year, he impressed with 16 home runs and 36 stolen bases, showcasing a unique blend of speed and power. Despite hitting just .223, Bonds demonstrated an ability to impact the game in multiple ways, immediately becoming one of the league's most exciting young players. His debut season, though marked by inconsistency in batting average, set the stage for what would become one of the most remarkable careers in MLB history. Bonds' 1987 season cemented his place as one of baseball's rising stars. He won the National League Rookie of the Year award, continuing to display his power-speed combination with 25 home runs and 32 stolen bases. His early struggles at the plate gave way to a complete reworking of his hitting approach. By the early 1990s, Bonds transformed into an offensive juggernaut, mastering power hitting while maintaining elite base-running ability. These early signs of dominance laid the foundation for his record-breaking career, making his rookie season just a glimpse of the legendary player he would become. Bonds' rookie performance not only shocked the world, but hinted at the historic feats that would follow. Derek Jeter, the boss of the Bronx. Derek Jeter, born June 26, 1974 in Pequannock Township, New Jersey, made his MLB debut in 1995 with the New York Yankees. In his rookie season, Jeter posted a .314 batting average and hit 10 home runs, immediately establishing himself as a future star. His success was not a fluke. In 1996, he took home the Rookie of the Year award, leading the Yankees to an AL East title and helping them secure their first World Series championship since 1978. Jeter's consistency at the plate, combined with his ability to perform under pressure, made him one of the most valuable players in the game. Jeter's leadership and clutch hitting were key to the Yankees' dominance throughout the late 90s and early 2000s. His defensive ability at shortstop and his knack for making big plays in critical moments set him apart as the leader of the Yankees dynasty. Jeter's ability to balance elite performance with team-first mentality made him the model of what it meant to be a captain in modern baseball. His impact on the Yankees and the sport is undeniable, as he redefined the expectations for leadership on and off the field. Jeter's legacy, defined by both his on-field success and leadership, has set the benchmark for future generations of MLB players. Albert Pujols, the consistency king. Albert Pujols, born January 16, 1980, in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, made an immediate impact in Major League Baseball upon his debut with the St. Louis Cardinals in 2001. Pujols posted an impressive .329 batting average and hit 37 home runs in his rookie season, which earned him the National League Rookie of the Year award. From the very beginning, he combined power and average, becoming one of the most dangerous hitters in the league. His ability to excel in multiple facets of hitting set him apart from his peers and signaled the beginning of an extraordinary career. Pujols' consistency was his defining feature. Over his two-decade-long career, he maintained elite performance year after year, hitting over .300 in 11 seasons and amassing 679 home runs. His steady offensive output, particularly in his early years with the Cardinals, redefined what it meant to be a power hitter with a high batting average. Even as he entered the latter stages of his career, Pujols continued to produce at a high level, proving that sustained excellence was possible. His legacy as one of the best rookies of all time has set the bar for future generations, demonstrating that rookies can not only make an immediate impact but also sustain greatness for years. Justin Verlander, the rookie pitching sensation. Justin Verlander, born February 20th, 1983 in Monacan-Sabat, Virginia, debuted for the Detroit Tigers in 2005 with a solid 17-9 record and a 3.63 ERA. His immediate impact on the mound was undeniable, displaying raw talent that made him one of the most promising pitchers in baseball. Verlander's fastball regularly reached the upper 90s, and his slider kept hitters off balance, making him a dominant force even as a rookie. His 2006 season catapulted him to national attention, earning him the American League Rookie of the Year award and helping lead the Tigers to the World Series. Verlander's success as a rookie was a sign of things to come, showing his ability to handle high-pressure situations. Verlander's performance in the postseason further solidified his reputation as a rising star. As a rookie, he dominated the postseason with electric stuff, earning key wins for the Tigers and providing an electric spark to their run. His success in 2006 laid the foundation for an illustrious career, setting the stage for multiple Cy Young Awards, MVP votes, and a Hall of Fame caliber legacy. Verlander's 2006 rookie season was a glimpse into the greatness he would achieve, and his ability to perform under pressure remains a defining feature of his career. His debut season not only earned him accolades but also redefined expectations for rookie pitchers in the majors. Ken Griffey Jr., the king of the youth movement. Ken Griffey Jr., born November 21st, 1969, in Donora, Pennsylvania, made his MLB debut in 1989 with the Seattle Mariners at just 19 years old. In his first season, Griffey hit .264 with 16 home runs, showing flashes of the incredible talent that would soon make him one of the game's biggest stars. His natural ability to combine power with agility set him apart from his peers and marked the beginning of a storied career. By 1990, Griffey had increased his home run total to 22, quickly establishing himself as an elite force in the league. In 1997, Griffey won the AL MVP award after a dominant season, hitting 56 home runs and driving in 147 RBIs, both career highs. His swagger and infectious confidence on the field became the hallmark of his career, making him a fan favorite and a symbol of baseball's bright future. As one of the game's most talented young players, Griffey became the face of a new generation of baseball players, paving the way for the rise of youth-driven teams in the following decades. His legacy endures in the way young players now approach the game, blending style with athleticism. Tony Gwynn, the master of contact hitting. Tony Gwynn, born May 9, 1960 in Los Angeles, California, made his MLB debut in 1982 with the San Diego Padres, hitting .289 in his first season. However, it was his breakout in 1984 that truly put him on the map, winning National League Rookie of the Year honors with a .313 average. Known for his remarkable ability to make contact, Gwynn's career developed into a masterclass in hitting for average, a skill that remained unmatched in his era. His consistent approach at the plate, combined with an uncanny ability to adjust his swing to different pitches, set him apart from other hitters of his time. By the time he retired, Gwynn had accumulated 5 batting titles with a career average of .338, one of the highest of any modern player. He consistently led the league in hits, emphasizing that power wasn't always the key to success in baseball. Gwynn's discipline at the plate and his focus on pure hitting revolutionized how future generations of players would approach batting. His legacy reshaped the perception of hitting for average, inspiring young hitters to focus on technique and consistency rather than just raw power. As a result, Tony Gwynn's name became synonymous with pure contact hitting, and his influence continues to shape modern baseball. Buster Posey, the catcher phenom. Buster Posey, born March 27, 1987 in Leesburg, Georgia, made an immediate impact when he debuted with the San Francisco Giants in 2009, batting .305 with 18 home runs. In 2010, Posey won the NL Rookie of the Year, and his excellent offensive production quickly became a key factor in the Giants' success. His contributions weren't just with the bat. Posey's ability to manage the pitching staff and his strong defensive presence behind the plate anchored the Giants' defense. His leadership on and off the field made him the cornerstone of the Giants' championship run, which culminated in a World Series title in 2010. Posey's defining feature was his dual threat ability as both an elite defender and a solid hitter from the catcher position. Over his career, he helped lead the Giants to 3 World Series titles, 2010, 2012, 2014, proving essential in the postseason with his clutch performances. Posey's legacy extends beyond just his accolades. He helped redefine what it means to be a two-way catcher, combining elite defense with consistent offense. His success paved the way for a new generation of catchers, showing that it was possible to excel in both aspects of the game and lead a team to championships. Rickey Henderson, the Speed Demon. Rickey Henderson, born December 25, 1958 in Chicago, Illinois, debuted in 1979 with the Oakland Athletics, immediately showcasing his unparalleled speed by stealing 33 bases. By 1980, Henderson was named the AL Rookie of the Year, solidifying his place as one of the most feared base runners in MLB history. His ability to steal bases at will revolutionized the role of base running in the game. His 1,406 career stolen bases, a record he set and still holds, redefined how players approached running the bases and sparked a new focus on speed. In MLB, Henderson's defining feature was his extraordinary ability to disrupt opposing defenses with his speed, consistently leading the league in stolen bases year after year. His career longevity, marked by his ability to remain an elite base stealer well into his 40s, set a standard for future players. His legacy endures not just through his records, but through the way he changed the strategy of base running. Henderson's influence still impacts modern baseball, with speed and stealing bases becoming a key component of team strategy. Jackie Robinson. The integration icon, Jackie Robinson, born January 31, 1919 in Cairo, Georgia, made his MLB debut with the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1947, hitting .297 in his first season. He became the first African American to break baseball's color barrier, a monumental event in the history of sports and American society. Robinson's debut was not only about his skills on the field, but also about his courage to face immense racial prejudice from fans, teammates, and opponents alike. In his first season, Robinson earned the National League Rookie of the Year award, establishing himself as a star despite the challenges he faced off the field. Robinson's defining feature was his ability to excel under pressure. His on-field performance, including his 3.11 batting average over his career, was remarkable, but it was his resilience in the face of hatred and bigotry that truly set him apart. Robinson's success paved the way for the integration of other African American players in the majors, revolutionizing not just baseball, but American society. His legacy lives on not only as a Hall of Famer, but as a key figure in the civil rights movement, showing that courage and talent could break barriers and change the world. Ted Williams, the scientific hitter. Ted Williams, born August 30th, 1918, in San Diego, California, made his MLB debut with the Boston Red Sox in 1939, posting a .327 batting average with 31 home runs in his first season. Williams's 1941 season is legendary, as he became the last player to hit over .400 in a season, finishing with a remarkable .406 batting average. This achievement not only solidified his status as one of the greatest hitters in baseball history, but also set the foundation for his career, where he continued to excel both as a hitter and as an offensive leader for the Red Sox. His understanding of hitting mechanics helped define his approach, transforming the way hitting was perceived in baseball. Williams was more than just a natural talent. He was one of the first players to apply a scientific approach to hitting. He meticulously studied his swing mechanics and the physics behind hitting, a technique that influenced generations of hitters. His ability to combine natural skill with a methodical, almost analytical understanding of the game made him ahead of his time. Williams's legacy not only includes his career achievements, such as his 521 home runs and 2 MVP awards, but also his role in shaping modern baseball's approach to hitting, setting a standard that would inspire future hitters and coaches alike. Joey Votto, the on-base machine. Joey Votto, born September 10th, 1983 in Toronto, Canada, made his MLB debut with the Cincinnati Reds in 2007, posting an impressive .321 batting average and 24 home runs in his first season. Votto's advanced approach at the plate quickly set him apart from other rookies, showcasing his ability to not only hit for average but also for power. This was just the beginning of a career that would redefine patience and selectivity in modern hitting. His debut year hinted at the elite on-base skills that would come to define his game, laying the foundation for what would be an extraordinary career. In 2008, Votto won the NL Rookie of the Year award with an outstanding on-base percentage OBP, making it clear that he was a player with a unique ability to control the strike zone. Over the years, his patient approach allowed him to consistently get on base, setting new standards for modern hitters. Votto's ability to work counts and avoid unnecessary swings revolutionized how players would later approach batting. His legacy lies in how he demonstrated that focusing on getting on base, rather than just power or batting average, could lead to prolonged success. Votto's influence has made him a model for hitters in the current game. Mickey Mantle, the Yankee prodigy. Mickey Mantle, born October 20th, 1931 in Spavinaw, Oklahoma, debuted with the New York Yankees in 1951 at just 19 years old. His first season was a modest start with a 220 batting average and 13 home runs, but it was clear he had the potential to become one of the game's greats. Mantle's ability to adapt quickly to the major leagues set the stage for a legendary career. His debut year laid the groundwork for what would become one of the most dynamic and successful careers in baseball history. By 1956, Mantle had transformed into one of the most feared hitters in the game, winning the ALMIP with a .353 batting average and 37 home runs. His combination of power and speed became his trademark, revolutionizing what a five-tool player could be. His 1952 Rookie of the Year award was just the beginning of a career filled with accolades and championships, and by the late 1950s, Mantle had redefined the expectations for rookies in the Bronx. His explosive performance, along with his unmatched athleticism, made him a cornerstone of the Yankees' dominance during the era, securing his place as a Hall of Fame legend.